Are you stuck playing open chords? And the dream is, well, once I get up the neck and start playing different chords, my playing will improve. If I can just fix my left hand. What if I told you it was your right hand? This was a huge mistake I made. I wasted years thinking, I need to get my left hand more proficient. And that's true. But it was when I figured out how to play better with my right hand that everything changed for me. My name is Brandon. This is MyPOVGuitar. I help you learn to play guitar from your point of view, from the player's point of view. In this lesson, I'm going to show you a way to strum without a pick. And it's the basis of learning to finger pick if that's something that you're interested in. But until you learn to finger pick, strumming this way will open up all kinds of possibilities with your right hand and make playing those open chords, those cowboy chords, way more interesting. And it will define you as a player. You will have your own style. And of course, I'm going to show you from your point of view. Okay, I took classical guitar for a hot minute, just enough to learn how to finger pick. And then I took what I learned and I ended up developing my own style with finger picking. And I'm going to show you a finger placement with your right hand that's used in classical guitar. But what I morphed it into was my strumming, and it made all the difference. Now, you will sacrifice volume versus using a pick, right? But the technique or your own style, stylistically, this is just, I'd rather play without a pick now, okay? So I'm not going to get into all the have the exact form and blah, blah, blah. That's why I couldn't take classical for much longer. It was too structured for me. But this is fundamentally a beautiful thing to learn. There are many different ways to finger pick, but in classical, they teach you your thumb is responsible for strings 6, 5, and 4. And then your third string is your index finger. Middle finger is the second. And your ring is the first. You don't use your pinky. There's some debate. Some people use their pinky as a rest. Some people poo-poo that, whatever. Don't use the pinky. So you have a designated finger for strings. Now you have 3 strings for your thumb. What this allows you to do is you have more control and you have more nuance there, and you're not having to use your wrist as much, right? My wrist is not even moving. Okay, but we're not doing finger picking today. This just sets you up to finger pick later. I want to teach you strumming using this model. What I started doing was almost flicking down if I just wanted to kind of strum, and then using my thumb just to hit those bass notes. 1, 2, 5. You can even claw hammer. I just want you to kind of practice, because if you've used a pick for the entire time you've been learning guitar, this is going to be really foreign to you. But just play around with it till you get comfortable. Like right now, I'm very comfortable. With my right hand. I know where my bass notes go. It's going to take you a minute to kind of relearn how to strum. But again, just realize, starting with your ring, on the first string, and then thumb. And just practice, like with a G, you know, hit your bass note first, and then just flick down or however you want to do it, but you're not using your thumb to do all of it. It's mainly for bass notes. So just practice doing a simple bass note and then a flick. And then go down to the C add 9. You know, because there you're starting your bass note on the 5th. And then go down to D, you start on the 4th. And later what will happen is, even if you're not finger picking yet, you can start to do like a hybrid because your fingers are already placed on the strings they need to be. See, my ringing finger's doing all those high notes. And then if I want to do like a lower note kind of run, that's my thumb. But just practice bass note, flick, bass note, flick. And just keep doing that, and you'll notice how your style will start to evolve. Because I mean, technically I could do the same thing with the pick. But if I wanted to kind of pick out some higher notes while I'm strumming, I can do that too, but look at all the work. Versus and then that will set you up later if you want to learn finger picking. If you found this lesson helpful, please subscribe and go to MyPOVGuitar.com for more lessons that are not featured on YouTube. And until then, I'll see you in the next lesson.